Hey everybody, let's take another look at masking. Now, we've talked about this a couple times in the quick tips, but I've had some questions about what to do when you have more complex hair. So we're going to take a look at a different way to mask, and then we're going to take a look at how we can correct hair. So the first step we're going to do is we're going to go up here to select, and then we're going to go to subject, and that's going to go ahead and select around our subject here. And then I have my layers panel open. If you don't see your layers panel, you can go to Windows Layers and open that up. And I'm going to hit that Swiss cheese block, mask this gentleman out. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here to my Move tool, and I have a background open in another tab, and I'm just going to drag him into this other tab. Now, just like I had mentioned before, if you use a color to your advantage, you can hide some of that, but let's say you don't have that option. Let's say you have to put him on this blue background here. Well, what we can do is we can double click on the mask, and this brings up this properties panel. And also, it's easy to miss, but up here at the top, there's a little button that says Refine Hair, and I'm going to hit Refine Hair, which will take care of most of those little issues around it. And the next thing I'm going to do is take Shift Edge and start pulling that to the left. I also want to bring my radius up just a little bit to give it a little bit of softness, and I'm going to do the same thing here with contrast, where I'm going to pull that up a little bit so it's not too soft. So contrast and radius will adjust sort of how hard or soft the edges of that selection are. When I'm happy with it, I can push OK, and we can see a big change here in this gentleman's hair. It is much easier to move him around and use it with any color background.